Okay, welcome everybody to a new draft league that we've joined, the ICBA D league. So in this league, our draft was a points-based draft where we got 110 points to draft between 8 and 11 Mons. So let's just jump into the draft. So with our first pick, I was at the end of the draft, second to the last pick. So I knew I wasn't going to get anything inherently broken. But in this league, there was a lot of broken stuff. Like they allowed Mega Metagross, Speed Boost, Blaziken, Tapu Lele, Magearna, Protean, and Ash Greninja. So there was a lot of broken stuff in this league. So I was pretty much guaranteed a good pick, like a good Mon to pick. So when I looked at it, I had my eyes set to one Pokemon that I wanted and two Pokemon I wanted to build around. The one Pokemon I wanted was one I'm very used to. I used it in a couple leagues. It is Mega Lopunny. That is my first pick, and that is the Mon I wanted. It is a fast sweeper with its dual stab being non-resistant to its ability Spaffy. It hits everything neutral. It got a good move pool. It gets Ice Punch for flying types. It gets Fire Punch for steel types. Even though it has high jump kick and the fighting type, but it can help against Scissor and stuff. And something called Ferrothorn. It gets Healing Wish if I really needed that. It's very fast too. So a 405 speed is extremely fast. So it can actually outspeed a lot of the Mons and just heal up a Pokemon that I might need to win. So there's that. I just like this. It also gets access to Baton Pass and some setup moves, so it can actually be very, very helpful in the long run. I plan to use this mostly as a fast sweeper to break teams, but you never know. I can bring some weird set to fit. So yeah, there's that. My first pick was Lopunny. Now, second pick, I had the second last pick, so I almost guaranteed this pick, and it's broken in most leagues. This is normally like top Mon in most leagues. It's Kyurem Black. So I was super happy with Kyurem Black and Mega Lopunny. Kyurem Black is a very, very bulky Mon. It's a very powerful Mon. It's decently fast. I mean, base 125 HP, 170 attack stat. Even at 120 special attack is very good. 190 weaknesses. So 100 defense, 90 special defense. And 95 speed is not bad. It's got a pretty good move pool. You can use it physically or specially. Its ability negates levitate users, so that can help out there. It also negates Magic Guard users, so if I want to Toxic, I can Toxic a Mega Seiwai, for instance. It's got a diverse move pool, too, so it can hit pretty much everything. It's a Dragon type, which is what I wanted. And it's also a Mon I've never used before, so I wanted to use it. And I also made this my Z Captain. Kyurem Black is my Z Captain, so I can hit some hard Sub-Zero Slammers. I can hit with Continental Crushes, the Ghost one, the Never Ending Nightmare, I think it is. But yeah, I can do a lot with this Mon. So I was happy it was there at the second round. I've never seen Kyurem Black in the second round, so I was pretty happy it was there. And yeah, so that was good. And then my next pick was the way to fly off for it, but I knew I wanted a Setup Sweeper. And one of the ones I've been using like different leagues nowadays. It's not different, but I've been using it recently with Volcarona. And this Mon is a Setup Sweeper and it has good move pool. It has Quiver Dance, which is the best set move in the game, along with probably Dragon Dance, but Quiver Dance adds special defense, so to me it's the best setup move in the game. It gets access to Giga Drain to hit water types. It gets access to Bug Buzz, which is a very good move. it can hit a lot of different Pokemon. Probably ones that can't hit that hard. Or rock type can hit with Drain. I don't see the only one that can hit that hard. Maybe Dragon. Yeah, Dragon type. Dragon type pretty much is a good fit. But other than that, Volcarona pretty much hits everything else. Some damage, and it's not like it's weak. It has extremely high, 135 special attack. It's got pretty good speed at base 100, and pretty good special defense. Its HP is 85, not bad, and its defense is 65, so it can't really get hit. It's also 4 times weak to rocks, which kind of sucks. So I definitely have to get a spinner or defogger. And speaking of which, I wanted a spinner defogger because when I drafted Volcarona, I was like, I need a spinner defogger. So when I did that, I had to. I wanted a Mon that would help against fighting types because Volcarona does that. But my first pick is weak against it. Would also be pretty good against fire types, and also help with spinning. And I got, which is to me top 3 pick spinners, and that's Starmie. I absolutely love this one. It's fast. It's a water type, which is always good to have in the league. It's got good abilities, natural cure. So if you want to try to talk to my mom, I might just send this in and send it back out to cure it. It's got really good speed. I think it's 361 after if I do full speed, base 115. Special attack's not bad. I mean, its HP is desired, but base 85 on both defenses, not bad. It's deceptively bulky. People don't realize how bulky this one can actually be. And lick if I want to hit harder. And it gets at rapid spin. That's a very good new move. It gets Thunderbolt, Energy Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Psychic. This one hits a lot. Shadow Ball for Psychic types. This one hits a lot of different types, and it hits pretty hard too. Base 100 is not great, but it's not horrible. It does do damage. So I was happy that it was there. I was happy to pick it up, and I got a very good rapid spinner for Volcarona. So next, now this one's not going to make sense because I already have this typing, but I also want a fairy type, and I also want something to help with defenses, even though it's not a defensive one. I picked up Along with Ninetales, and main reason is that Aurora Veil is very amazing. Aurora Veil helps out a lot. Now this also helps out with water types because it gets freeze dry. It also allows me to set up the hail. So if I want to use Kyron Black, say I have a very ice speed team, I can use Kyron Black with Blizzard instead of Ice Beam to do more damage. Also chips away at my opponent's mons too, and chip away at my opponent's mons. Also, it's pretty fast. Base 109 speed. Special defense is what? Base 100 maybe? I don't remember off the top of my head. Its attack's not that great. Special attack's not that great at 81. Attacks and defense abysmal, but it can do damage to the team. It gets access to some moves. It also gets nasty plot, so I can set up if I need to. The only thing worried about this is I gotta be aware of skill type, but if you look at my team, I'm not really like Volcarona and Mega Lopunny and Starmie. I'm not really too worried about skill types that much. I mean, Kyron Black, another one that's hurt by steel, but it gets access to moves. So I'm not super worried about skill types. But when this is on the field, I have to be wary of skill type moves. But it still can do a lot of damage. So my next pick, I dipped down really low with this pick. Try to save some points. And it's also a mon I don't use. It's also one I wanted to use. It's a very good scout and Scepter, and that is Ditto. Ditto only cost me 5 points, but I'm used to it. I've used it before. I kind of know how to use it. It's also a mon that I like. It deters Sep sweeping against me. It also, it's also good for scouting. Like I said, scouting the their mon stats. So if I don't something I can find weird, I can just always go check and see what it is. So this is a good mon for that. Now, next after that, I wanted some defense. I really wanted some defense. So I picked up a bulky mon that wasn't too expensive, and that is Blade. I knew this still type. I knew the ghost type, and this helps with both. Again, it helps with that skill resistance. So then it tells me Kyram can be safe. Gives me a fighting resistance. It gives me which is good. I need the ghost types actually because like Ropunny and Kyram are very weak to fighting types, and Blade helps out with that. It's also could be a good subsweeper. It gets Sword Dance. It gets Toxic, Iron Head, so it can hit Steel type or Fairy type itself. It gets like Shadow Sneak for priority. Secret Sword to hit Dark types that might attack it. It's a very good mon. It takes a lot of hits too. It's very powerful when it comes to not powerful, very bulky and tanky. Take a lot of hits. So that was my physically defensive mon. I want a special defensive mon, and it's not another one that's not going to make sense because I have both types. I have a fairy and I have a water type, but I really like Pigreed. Has a very good special defense and a very good special attack. It hits hard when you give it choice specs. It has a pretty good move pool. It's New Blast, Energy Ball, Scald / Surf, Ice Beam. It hits a lot. Shadow Ball. It can hit a lot of different ones. I'm not sure about Shadow Ball, but I think it's Shadow Ball. But it's a very good mon. I think it's Shadow Ball. Oh, it does get Shadow Ball. So Shadow Ball, it's Psychic. It can hit a lot of things. And it's a mon that I'm surprised was not taken up till now because it's one of the more powerful hitting fairy types. And then I had 12 points after this. So I could have got 2-3 bad mons, or I could pick up one good mon. I don't know. I need a rocker. No, I don't need a rocker. I want a rocker. I also want something that can help me with what's it called? Momentum. And so I need a rocker, something U-turn. I also want something that was bulky, and it's another. So I chose Oopsie. Now this is another type that I have that I didn't need. It's a second type, but this one's bulky. Stealth Rocks, knockoff. It gets access to Calm Mind, so it can step sleep if need be. Toxic, Thunder Wave, has a very diverse move pool. I mean, this thing doesn't hit like a truck, but it hits everything. So that's a mon that I needed. The mon to finish my draft. The mon needed everything else. I needed a step sweep first. Hazard setter. So I set up that rocks, and this helps me. Now my draft is very, from the looks of it, it's very top heavy. It's not very defensive, very offensive. But if I play well, I can do well in this league. I'm in a division that I see as very tough. I got to face a lot of broken things this season, but I think if I play well around everything, I can do well in this league, and I'm hoping to do well. So I will see you guys with our week 1 battle, where we face Matt Metagross, and I just hoping we do well. So I will see you at that battle. Bye.